Anyone who's worked in the medical field knows it can be tough, especially over the past year, as new doctors and nurses have entered the workforce during a global pandemic. KOAM's Bronte Sorotsky spoke with Kansas City University Joplin students about why the need for medical professionals, especially in rural areas, is greater now than ever.
Second-year Kansas City University students at the Joplin campus are officially being recognized as future doctors at the university's white coat ceremony.
Today is the class of 2024. The reason we're doing this ceremony is when they procure their white coats, they represent moving into the clinical realm of taking care of people.
The coat represents the integrity, trust, esteem, and regard for the profession. And the university says these students are needed now more than ever.
The Joplin campus was opened with the hope of acquiring future healthcare providers for the region. We recognize that not only are there shortages of primary care physicians, but there's really a need for dentists as well.
According to the CDC, rural healthcare infrastructure is limited. Since 2005, 170 hospitals have closed and 700 more are currently at risk of closure. Many rural hospitals have a limited number of hospital beds, ICU beds, or ventilators, which can affect their ability to treat patients with COVID-19. Rural residents seeking care must often travel long distances to reach hospitals, healthcare facilities, and clinical specialists. It's why medical students like second-year Louisa Amarage want to pursue the career field.
Having to start school during a pandemic, I feel as student doctors we are needed now more than ever.
She says her desire to help the public is inspired by her family's Nigerian roots.
Coming from a Nigerian background, I've just heard a lot of horror stories about poor access to medicine and the effects. So it just really made me feel as though that I wanted to pursue medicine and be able to help underserved or underrepresented communities.
Not only did these students take a huge step by working to join the medical field, they decided to do so at the start of a global pandemic. In Joplin, Bronte Sorotsky, KOAM News.
162 students received their white coats today.